Hello again. Welcome to
It's
Verbling.
like a gamble.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, very strange.
Entering class is like a gamble.
It kind of is. Yeah, you're a winner.
Oh, I can't hear.
You can't hear? Can you hear me? No?
No, I can't.
Oh shoot. Uh,
Oh, yes.
yeah, it's like a gamble on multiple levels. Don't know if I can hear you, if you can hear me, if you can get in the class. Yeah, okay. Anyway, but all right. Hopefully that won't dissuade anyone from trying. If you can't get into the Hangout first attempt, try again. So far, I think everyone's able to get in, but they may have to try once or twice. So go ahead. Come join Heidi and I. We're going to use what we've learned in the last two classes, actually, to use time clauses and time phrases to talk about our experiences and accomplishments, and hopefully practice using a little present perfect tense while we're at it. Okay. Okay, Heidi, what was the most rewarding experience of your life? I feel like I'm interviewing, I'm interviewing somebody for the. This class is going to be very much like I'm interviewing you for Miss Universe pageant. Tell me about your experiences and accomplishments. Okay. Anyway, welcome, Miss Japan. Okay. All right. Well, hang on, Heidi. Let me just say hello and do a microphone check for a couple of your fellow students. Hello, Pablo. Hi. Pablo? We're doing a mic check and a howdy. Howdy. Hi, Pablo. Oh. Try again, Pablo. Okay, give it another shot. And hello. Oh, is it Anastasia? Oksana. Anastasia? Oksana.
No, it's morning. I woke
Okay.
up and want to go English club,
Okay.
English lesson.
Good morning, Oksana.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Monday, it's Monday, very hard day every time. Monday.
Yeah,
I don't
Monday.
know. Maybe in Philippines it's very easy day, but in
No, it's not.
hard day, Monday.
No, it's not a very easy day. No, it's not. I have to completely remotivate myself to start working again after
Yeah, after a weekend.
relaxing. Yes,
Yeah.
very, very true. All right. We're going to talk about our experiences and accomplishments we have done in our lives, and hopefully this will kind of force us into using time clauses and present perfect tense. So Heidi, what do you think is, well, okay, what is something that you have accomplished that you're very proud of?
Accomplished. I've made 2, 3 crosses in this year. I've made or I've sewn 2 or 3 crosses.
I have, okay, made, or I have sewn. Either way, you're using present perfect tense. Great. I have sewn. Okay, clothes.
Cross?
Is uncountable.
Oh, really?
Or clothing. Yes. So you would have to say pieces of clothing. Article. Yeah. Oh, much more common. Yeah, and good phrase for you to know. articles.
And but wearing the t-shirt or like that clothes is comfortable, right? And the material for sewing, it may be uncomfortable.
That's right. Shirts. I have 24 shirts. Sure, I can count shirts or pants or, well, I have to say pairs of pants, of course. But material is also uncountable. I have. I don't know. How do you actually? How do you when you buy cloth?
Cloth, yeah.
Yeah. How do you buy it? I mean, I know in the United States, my grandmother, whoever used to sew, whoever, my grandmother used to sew, and she would buy yards of cloth. So you actually buy it by the square yard.
Why is it decided the same?
Okay.
110, 120 centimeter or 19 centimeter. So only cut. So I can buy more than 50 centimeters.
Okay. Okay. So it's already the bolt of cloth. That's the big round tube of cloth. Is already either 90 or 100 and what did you say? 110? 120? 110. Okay.
110, 120. Depend on the makeup. The weight is different.
Okay. That's interesting. Thank you for teaching me. That's
so I can buy in the square meter or something because it's already decided.
I see.
Length. We can say only length.
Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, that's interesting. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, how a yard is probably 90 centimeters, or because a meter is slightly more than a yard. Anyway, okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Let me just welcome Christian to the class. Hi, Christian.
Hello. How are you?
There we go. I'm good. Your microphone is working, I see. Great. All right, I'm going to talk to you in just one moment, Christian. Oksana, what is something that you have accomplished in the last year?
What mean accomplished?
Accomplished.
Accomplished. What mean accomplished?
Yes. Okay, it's a verb. To accomplish something you completed. You accomplished something, you finished something. Like, all right, Heidi said that she was able to sew. She has
reach some goal.
Reach a goal, right? You make a goal and you do something, you accomplish that goal. You accomplish a mission. Something you set out to do and you manage to do it. You complete it. That's right.
It mean finish to do?
Yeah.
I finished repair my kitchen. I have finished repair my kitchen.
Okay. Okay. I have finished repairing my kitchen. You have to use a gerund. You can't use an infinitive. You cannot say I have finished to repair my kitchen. Okay, there you go. I have finished repairing my kitchen. Excellent. That's a present perfect. Okay. I finished repairing my kitchen in the last year. Were you repairing it, or were you just improving it?
I have improved. how to say improved? Improved?
I have improved it. Okay. All right. So you were, just so you a little more vocabulary, you were remodeling your kitchen.
Remodeling.
So you could say, you could also say, I have finished remodeling my kitchen.
What is a remodeling?
Remodeling. Hi. Hi, Mai. Thank you for asking.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Remodeling. Okay. Well, all right. Learn a little vocabulary.
Can you spell it?
Sure, it's in the Verbling chat box. If you can access the Verbling chat box by just clicking on the, if you scroll to the left of your page, you're going to see a blue box with a gold V for Verbling. If you click on that, you should be able to see the Verbling chat box. And there it is spelled. Okay, what is the difference? Repair, remodel, refurbish. Well, I should spell refurbish since I'm going to introduce it. All right, what is the difference? Repair, you're fixing something that's broken or that's a problem. I need to repair my kitchen cabinet, actually. The door came off one of my cabinets. The hinges came loose, so I need to repair it. If you remodel, it means maybe you, I don't know, maybe you add an island. Maybe you make a bigger window. Maybe you move the cabinets to a different area in the kitchen. You redesign, okay? You remodel, it's, maybe you paint, okay? Refurbish, you refurbish something like a table, an old table that starts to have scratches or something, so you sand it down and you put new varnish on it. You bring it back to life, you make it like new again. You refurbish. So, okay, all of those words have slightly different meanings. All right, and by the way, hello. Hello, Mai. How are you? Hi, Mai. Just, okay. Hello. All right. Let me, Mai, I'll come back to you in just a moment. Let me talk to Christian for a minute. Christian?
Yes, I'm here.
What is something that you have accomplished lately, recently, or in the last year?
I accomplished accomplished to get a new job. I changed the work I was.
Okay. So, because we don't have a specific time, Christian, that you did this, you should use present perfect tense. I have gotten a new job. You get a job. There's a number of ways you could say this, of course. Okay, I have gotten a new job recently.
Yeah.
I have accomplished. You could, I guess you could say I have accomplished getting a new job. But one way or the other, you're probably going to need to use get because that's the verb we use with a job. Have gotten, have or has, and then past participle, past, yeah, of the verb, have gotten. All right. Congratulations on your new job.
Thank you.
If that's true, I mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. What's your new job, may I ask?
It's like a help desk support.
Oh, okay.
To-
Customer support, help desk. Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's nice. So with good benefits.
All right. Okay. You have gotten a customer support job, customer
Yeah.
service support job. Okay. Great. Let me talk to you a minute. What is something you have accomplished in the last year or accomplished recently? My? Oh, now I can no longer hear you suddenly. I could hear you earlier in the class. Uh-oh. You don't seem to be muted. Seem to be. Sorry, Mai, I can't hear you. You may have to leave the class and then come back again. It happens sometimes. You don't seem to be muted, so I don't think that's the problem. So you may have to go and come back, return, so that I can hear you. Okay. Or maybe there's a problem with settings. I don't know, but probably you need to go and come back, and it will be perfectly fine. Heidi, let's talk about more accomplishments in the past. Heidi, have you ever won an award or a prize or a trophy, a certificate?
I've won some gold medal prize, and
Ooh.
when I was elementary school student,
Okay. What for?
pictures.
Picture.
Yeah.
Paint?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, twice or three times.
No kidding.
I was very good at. I had been a very good artist, but now not.
But now not? Well, I don't know. I think most people would say that creating clothing is very artistic, so I think you probably have some of your artistic abilities. Really? Okay, you won prizes for your paintings? Really? That's cool.
In my prefecture.
Nice. Have you ever sold a painting? Ooh, look, more
No.
present perfect tense.
But 6 or 7 years later, I graduated the school. I went that place again in my elementary school. Then in the principal's room, there was my picture.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome. Hey, when I was growing up, they had an art show for all the students, and students in the school in the town had an art show, but also that we had visiting artists section and then some local artist section. Big art show, really. And I actually sold a painting.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. It's a miracle. It was a miracle. So I have actually sold a painting before. I think, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure, but I think it was like $40 or something.
Wow.
Ooh. Wow. I don't even remember what the painting was, to be honest. I can't remember at all. But I don't know what other people saw in my artwork, but I saw nothing. I thought I was a terrible artist. Actually, I could never draw. Okay. Oksana, how about you? Have you ever won an award, a trophy?
Sorry, what
tournament?
mean trophy?
Trophy. Okay. Well, all right. A trophy is usually it's an actual physical thing you hold, like the Academy Award, for example. They hold the little person, I don't know, however the little metal guy standing up, little
Oscar.
gold trophy. Oscar. Thank you very much. Oscar, yeah. I now accept the Oscar in behalf of my. So that little guy, yeah, he stands on a pedestal, or you win a bowling trophy and it has a little picture of a guy who's bowling with a bowling ball, Yeah, bowling, a little guy, little trophy guy. I know here's a stupid joke for you about trophies. It's a put down joke. You can say your mother's tiny. Your mother's so tiny she poses for trophies. It's stupid. Anyway, have you ever won a trophy, an award, a medal, certificate?
Medal?
Yeah, like a gold medal, silver medal.
No, I don't have. Maybe when
Ribbon?
I'm child, maybe in school, yes, but when I'm adult, I don't have any trophy. The biggest of my trophy is my daughter.
What? Your doctor?
No, daughter.
Daughter. Okay. I thought you said
Yes.
doctor.
No.
What does she mean by that? Okay. Actually, it's very funny. Speaking of trophy, Oksana, do you know what I would mean if I said I have a trophy wife?
Trophy wife?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what that's meaning.
Okay. Well, in English, well, we never say a trophy husband. Actually, I don't know why. Why not? I don't know why we don't say that, but
Because man is hunting, not woman hunting. Because if man hunting, he has trophy.
oh, okay. All right. Anyway, a trophy wife is a wife who's extremely beautiful and sexy, and basically she's like a trophy. Put her on the shelf. She's something good to look at, but maybe
Like
not
table, like anything in the
like
flat.
furniture. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Like decoration. Nice decoration. Yeah. Not useful. But seriously, that's a very common phrase. He's got it. An old rich man gets himself a trophy wife, for example. You know, he gets divorced when he's 60 or 70 years old, and then he marries a 25-year-old, for example. That would be a trophy wife. Okay. Whoa, Christian, where did you go? And Mai, come on back, you guys. Might as well come join me. There's plenty of room, and you guys have already paid your ticket, so come on back. Okay. All right, let's talk about. So, Oksana, you never won an award, or how about when you were a child?
Maybe small paper, because I good study. I have mark maybe 5, and I have some paper for this.
All right. Hey, I have a question for you. Okay, growing up in American school, and actually now that I have daughters, they do the same thing. If you do, I don't know, particularly good job on a worksheet or I don't know, schoolwork, any kind of schoolwork, do you get a gold star?
Gold star?
A gold star.
Yeah, before, yeah, children who study, it's very good, have gold star.
Get a gold
And-
star. Yeah.
Yeah. And go to university without any exam.
Oh, really? Well, that's
Yeah, because gold
special.
star. Because too many university wants its good student who good study and
Okay.
and before my auntie worked teacher in school when Soviet Union usually for people give some paper she good working and blah 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 but not give money for like only paper give she good working yes uh, not money
Hmm.
more
Not more
I
money.
think if
It's a certificate or something.
I think yes, if American people works, maybe have more salary and something else. But
Wow.
in Soviet Union before, if people good works, have only paper, salary, and only paper, she is good working.
Okay.
Yes,
Some kind of certificate or something.
yes, that's only paper. It's too many paper. Have everybody. That's
Well, paper's cheap.
yes.
Show me the
Paper
money.
Not go to buy anything for
Yeah.
paper.
Right. Wow, that's wild. Heidi, do school children get gold stars for doing good work in Japanese schools? Just curious.
Maybe the same as America. The end of semester, they were given some paper.
Uh-huh.
Teacher wrote down some score evaluation.
Okay.
Five,
Okay.
Japanese five.
All right. Well,
only two or like that.
okay. I don't know. American kids, usually little kids, really young elementary school kids, if you do a good job on a math paper or something, the teacher puts a little gold sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My daughter goes to preschool and they stamp a little star on her hand. Oh, good job today. Oh, she does an art project. She gets a star, and then she counts to 10. She gets another star, and like that.
Is your daughter going to the private school or public?
Private school. It's preschool.
Uh-huh.
She's only 3, but she goes to a preschool.
Yeah, because I heard in the Philippines school, one room, over 50 students.
Yeah. Yeah. But
like that.
Totally depends where you are, of course. Makes a huge difference. And it's, there are a lot of private schools because in the Philippines there is no free school. It doesn't exist. Even public school you have to pay for.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. And I mean all grades. Kindergarten, elementary, high school, everything you have to pay for. Of course, it's a great deal cheaper, public school. By, it's 20%, 10 to 20% of what a private school costs.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
At first, I learned English from Filipinos.
Mm-hmm.
And then before he was an English teacher in school, but he was very tired, so he quit because he needed to teach English in front of 60 or 70 students.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that before, and I think that's maybe he was in Manila or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where I live, there wouldn't be that much. I think there's about 30 students in a class around where I am. It depends where you are, of course. Okay.
As this usually English language or Filipino language in school?
Good. Yeah. That depends. They start teaching English as second language quite young, but they teach. See, they have a problem here. It's not like there is one Filipino language. There are many dialects. But because they want to preserve their culture, okay, in my area, they have to teach Kapampangan, which is the local dialect. And whatever, 40 kilometers away, they have to teach Zambales, and then if you keep going 40 kilometers past that, they have to teach Pangasinan, Ilocos, Visaya, whatever. There are literally dozens of dialects. So I was actually reading about this, the requirements for schools. Recently, the government has passed new requirements, which they're phasing in. So this really affects, will affect my daughters. They're going to have to, they have to learn 3 languages in school. Unless they go to a private school can do anything they want. And there are many private schools here. So I can basically choose what I want my daughters to do if they go to private school. But a public school here must teach English, they must teach local dialect, and they must teach Tagalog, which is basically what you would consider Filipino language. So it's interesting. They actually, almost everyone here speaks 3 languages, if not more.
Some Filipino language to speak?
Tagalog, but I don't speak Kapampangan. I gave that up a long time ago.
Filipino good morning.
Good morning? You would never say good morning.
No, how say to Filipino? How say Filipino?
Kumusta ka? You would never say good morning. Actually, they don't say good morning, good evening, good afternoon. They say kumusta ka? How are you?
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I gave up. I had coworkers try to teach me Kapampangan, the local dialect, but then 3 or 4 times this happened. They started arguing with each other about how to speak it. 2 or 3 would try to teach me, and then they would end up fighting with each other, and I would learn nothing. So I gave up. They don't know how to speak it, so how can I possibly learn that? It's crazy. Anyway, so I have not been able to learn Kapampangan. There you go. Present perfect tense for something I can't do. Well, okay, I have not accomplished. Well, there you go. Heidi, what is something you have not accomplished yet that maybe you would or maybe you wouldn't like to do in the future?
I've not accomplished German and French.
And French, wow. That's a you're in the middle of learning Spanish as well. That's a lot. That's a great deal of language. Hey, one of my best friends in university was from Zurich in Switzerland, and he was extremely fluent in.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Before I was learning Italian in Kyoto Culture Center, then they came from Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
He could speak 5 languages.
Yep. Same. Yeah, my friend, same thing. Italian, Spanish, German, English, French, equally well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm very curious about that. I'm actually very curious. I would like to learn, how does Switzerland teach language to their young people, actually? I don't really know. That's something I have not accomplished. I've been wondering about. Present perfect continuous. I've been wondering about that for years. How do they go about doing that? Because not only could he speak, but he could speak perfectly fluently in all languages.
Very good.
Yeah, very good. We went to Montreal where they speak French, and he was he was just talking normally, and everyone understood him. Um, and his German was almost. It's not only that, but he has very little accent. He had very little accent, and I don't know.
My nephew is now 5 years old. He can speak language, German and Japanese.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. All right, Oksana, what is something that you would like to accomplish, maybe, but you haven't yet?
I need to remodeling my bathroom.
We're going to move from the kitchen to the bathroom. I see. Okay. All right. I need to remodel.
Remodel.
Yeah, you don't usually use infinitive with ing. I need to remodel my bathroom. Okay. Need to. All right. We use this as a modal to talk about the future. Okay. So you haven't, if you're looking at it from the past perspective, you would say, I haven't remodeled my bathroom yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. Okay, so much for accomplishments. Let's talk a little bit about experiences. Oksana, what is the most adventurous experience that you have had ever in your life? What do you think? The biggest adventure?
Big adventure. Big adventure. What the country I was being?
Maybe. I don't know. Adventure could be anything. Maybe you have climbed Mount Everest.
No.
I don't know. Maybe you
No.
have swum the English Channel. I don't know.
No.
Maybe you have ridden a donkey up Santorini.
No, I am afraid of everything about. Some people need to adrenaline, and go some very strange adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw in TV some Englishman. I forgot his name. Brick. I forgot. He every time some place for a very dangerous place and like show in TV.
Uh-huh. Right.
Maybe so. He eat everything.
Yeah.
And he go everywhere. But no, for me it's enough this adventure when I see in TV. Enough for me to be.
Enough an adventure just to watch others.
Yeah, just watch. Just watch because
Okay.
I am afraid airplane. I am afraid some.
Have you traveled? What's the furthest you have traveled?
Which country I was been?
Which country have you been to? Okay, present. Perfect tense. Yeah. Have you been to other countries or even in your own country?
No.
Traveling a good distance?
I was been in Poland, maybe many times.
All right. I have been to Poland.
I have been in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
I have been in Dubai. And
oh, really?
And Russia. That's all. That's all.
Wow. Okay, well, you've been. That's actually interesting. When did you go to Dubai?
When?
Yeah, when?
This maybe 10 years before 10 years.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We go with my daughter. It's very nice place. It's we have rest.
Okay. All right. wait, I just want to make a point about sentence construction. Okay, you said I have been to Dubai when it's non-specified, but then I went to Dubai 10 years ago. When you make it specific time, you have to use past simple. Okay. What was it like? Dubai has grown a lot in
Yeah.
the last 10 years. So I'm
Yeah.
just curious what it was like when you were there.
I think the same, because they always broke building and grow up new every maybe 5 years, new hotel. It's not long time stay. I was been in Burj Al Arab. It's very
Okay.
nice 7-star hotel. It's very nice
Okay.
place. And
On the beach?
yeah, and on the beach, it's very nice beach. I like Dubai. My sister before 7 days came back from Dubai. She said it's so very good vacation she has with husband.
Okay. She just came back 7 days ago?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Are you in Dubai?
What? I have never been to Dubai.
I've never been.
No. It looks interesting though.
Yeah, it's nice place. I don't know how long from Filipino to Dubai. I don't know, but from my country 4 hours airplane.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 hours time difference from here. So I don't know. I don't know what that means by plane. But anyway, okay. All right. Well, those are definitely kind of adventurous experiences. Heidi, how about yourself? Have you ever had any adventurous experiences?
I've traveled many times.
Mm-hmm.
Traveled abroad many times by myself. So then I had a lot of adventurous happenings.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Indiana Heidi. All right.
Amsterdam, yes. I stayed in Amsterdam alone.
Yeah.
Amsterdam has a special place, prostitute houses and drug sellers, right? It's legal.
Oh yeah. Right. They have I don't know what they're called. What are they? Hash bars? Marijuana bars? I don't know.
Coffee shop.
Coffee shops, right? They're just coffee shops there. I don't know. Yep. Okay.
They are the same place. Maybe they are limited in that place, only that. Because another place is very beautiful, museums or diamond factory or like that.
Oh yeah, right.
Then
Yeah.
I wanted to see the place, a fishy place. But nighttime, there are many men and even female inside of the house. So I was a little shy. Then early morning, I had jet lag. So I woke up very early morning, 5 or so. Then it's summer season. Northern part of European countries, they don't have any nighttime almost. So even morning is very early. 4 or 5, it's already bright.
Oh, right.
And then I went to that place, and there are no men walking down the street, only me. And then I looked at some showcase. Only one female is dancing inside, wearing a bikini. Just in front of me, a man is walking down. Then she smiled to him, not to me.
Yeah.
I was a little shy to look at her. Then I was looking down another place, the same place. There are many places to shoot houses. A man was sitting down the street. He was very strange, wearing maybe homeless like that. Then I passed in front of him. Suddenly he stood up. He followed me. He was keeping the same distance. When I walked faster, he walked faster. Then I walked slower. He walked slower. I was very scared.
Yeah.
But not only he and me were walking down the street. No one helped me. And even coffee shop or a cafe, it all still closed.
Really?
Then when I turned the corner, suddenly I ran faster. He ran fast, but I was faster than him. Then safely I arrived in my hotel.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is an adventure. You did have an adventure. Chased around a strange city. Ooh, that's a little scary.
Yeah, very scary.
You're right. Very scary. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, that's extremely scary. Okay. Okay. Wow. That's quite a story. Oksana, tell me about a strange or exotic food that you have eaten.
Strange or exotic food?
Yeah. What's the most exotic food you have eaten?
No. Macaroni.
Macaroni? Ooh.
Yes. No, I usually not eat exotic food.
Macaroni.
I'm afraid. I said to you, I am afraid everything.
Okay. Is there any kind of food that you would like to try?
Any kind of food I like to try.
Yeah. That maybe you
I
haven't ever had a chance to.
never think about it what I want to eat. No.
No?
I really, but I prefer eat what every time what our grandmother eat, grandfather eat. I prefer, because only one reason, because I afraid of if I eat something I don't know, maybe allergy come. Or maybe, no, really, because it's if we not grow up in my area food, I am not eat. I don't know what the food is really.
Okay.
I'm too much. Sorry, I'm too much watch TV and bad program, and now I'm afraid everything. Everything. Yeah,
Okay.
it's very.
But okay. But let me ask you this. Let me change the question a little. In your country, are there any, for example, meats, any animals that people eat that maybe they don't eat in other places, like horse or
Yeah, in my
rabbit,
country,
things people hunt for example?
in my
Yeah, go.
country, some people, Kazakh people eat horse,
Uh-huh,
but
right.
Korean people eat dogs. But
Right.
yeah, I'm not eat no horse, no dog, no dog.
You've never eaten horse either? You have not eaten horse, no?
No,
Okay.
no, I have.
How about frogs? No? No frogs?
No, I saw one
Frog.
time in
Snake.
supermarket
You
legs
did.
of frogs.
Yeah.
Saw, but,
Yummy.
no, I don't want to try. And snack, no. People, usually Asian people I saw in TV from Indian, maybe Filipino eat snake.
Oh yeah, sure. They have big snakes here. One of my neighbors a few years ago caught a huge, maybe like maybe 4 or 5 meters snake, big.
Yeah, sometimes they swallow the dogs or
Yeah,
rooster.
exactly. That's right. Absolutely. Anyway, they caught one and killed
And
it.
fry or boiling. Do you have recipe of this?
I don't know how I only saw it after they were done. They let us try it. They brought some to where I worked, but so because I really wanted to try it, but I didn't get to actually watch them preparing it. So I'm not sure what they did. I think they kind of boiled it and then like barbecued it on a.
Maybe edible.
It was edible. I ate it.
Snake
It's okay.
edible. Mm-hmm.
It was
My
okay.
friend said
Yeah.
it's local cuisine of his hometown.
Ah, okay. How do they cook it? Do you know, Heidi?
Like adobo, boiled and
Adobo.
adobo.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So basically pan fried. Oh, Heidi, have you ever eaten any exotic foods on your travels?
I grew up very close to the sea, so I don't want to eat some fish in the river or a pond. I love seafood. Then once I went to Malaga in Spain. Malaga is very famous because
Yeah.
the place Picasso was born. Then that town is very close to the sea. I expected to eat very delicious seafood. Then I went to the bar with my sister. There are many pictures on the dish for the dish. Then we found some fish, roasted fish, only cut quite big. Then I ordered it, but it's not sea fish, catfish.
Oh yeah.
Smell is very bad. I hate it.
I went food shopping yesterday. They have catfish in the supermarket here.
Wow.
It's live. There's a tank, and they're swimming around in there. Very active. Actually, it's very common. They sell tilapia. They sell catfish. It's actually alive. Fresh fish.
But
They
in
sell
Japan,
it to you live.
catfish is very small. But I was
Yeah.
surprised. It was quite big in Spain.
Yeah. Catfish is small here in the Philippines too. Probably the same thing. In the United States, however, when I was young, my father used to take me catfishing. My uncle, grandfather, father. We used to try to catch catfish, and I think the biggest one my father caught, I didn't catch, but the biggest one my father caught was 1 meter.
Maybe they are very easy to catch.
Actually, no, they're not. They're
Oh, really?
pretty smart. They live very long.
Mm.
They live a long time, and they are hard to catch because you don't know that when you're fishing, you don't know they're on. So because they don't like bite and then run like most fish when you're fishing. You know when you've got a fish on. A catfish, you don't even know. They're just down there slowly eating. They don't bother to swim fast. So you think you've caught an old boot or something. You're pulling and pulling. My line is stuck. So you might think you're stuck and yank it or break the line. Actually, they're kind of strange to catch. A little weird. Okay. Is there any kind of food, Heidi, that you would like to try someday?
I tried many food, so
Uh-huh.
I don't have any plan.
Any
to
plan
try some food.
to try monkey?
Fruit in Philippines. There are many kind of fruit.
Yeah, there sure are.
Durian.
Durian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like durian. People hate it. Well, many people don't like it. There is one kind of fruit here which I don't. I've never tried, but I really want to try. It's bright orange. It kind of looks like a mango, but it's a little bit bigger, and the color of the fruit, the outside skin, is really, really bright orange.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember what it's called, but I've never had a chance to try it. But apparently, you put it in your mouth, and it dries out your mouth immediately. It's like eating chalk. It's very sweet, but it makes your mouth dry. You have to drink a lot of water.
Strange.
It's very strange. I would like to try it, though. Seems interesting. Okay. Well, ladies, thank you very much for joining me today to talk about your experiences and accomplishments, practice using perfect tenses. I appreciate you stopping by, and I enjoyed the conversation. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. Bye, Heidi. Bye, Alexander. Take care.
Thank you for class. Have a nice day.
You
Bye.
too. Bye-bye.